I just did tons of driving. I went to San Antonio to get my oil changed and then to look at something. And I came home to eat because it was like 1 something when I got home. I was starving. Oh my gosh, all I had was like juices in the morning. And now I'm trying to catch up on work because I tried to get work done while I was there, but my tablet died. So I really didn't get a whole lot done. So now I have I have a client interested in one of the properties at Las Colinas. The Las Colinas properties, again, I keep talking about them, but I keep talking about them because it's an extremely affordable product and they are selling out really quickly. There's only available right now 11 of them. And I think the 4 bedrooms are about to be sold out because we only had a few of those. And yeah, she's interested in 707. Oh, and then I had a meeting with Jason Mitchell Group, who that is my broker. The brokerage is Jason Mitchell Group, and I told them about a few things that I utilize, like my motion calendar, which is really nice because like my husband can log on and he can see, oh, she has a meeting at this time, she can't talk to me, whatever, because it's hard to fit time in, to talk to my spouse and stuff when he's working and I'm working. And I can also create booking links for specific clients or like client sectors that I have. Like I have my normal clients, my listing clients, my buyer clients, and then I have my Kennedy clients. I obviously can't schedule a showing in like North Austin and Kennedy, Texas, like within 30 minutes because it takes time to get there. So yeah, I think that's really cool that I could just like copy a link and send it to my clients like, hey, you need time with me, you want to go look at houses, here's the link, book something in there at your convenience, if you want to talk to your spouse or whatever. I love that. And then I talked a little bit about Monday.com. That is a software that I utilize. It's I think I use the Monday CRM. That's a specific software that I use. However, I don't use it as a customer relationship manager or whatever. I utilize it to keep me on track with each one of my listings and buyers, each one of my contracts in general, really. It'll go like when it moves from contingent to pending or active on MLS to 7 days to close. Once I hit that, it'll then send a trigger, and I'll look at a different board and it'll tell me exactly what I need to do within that specific step. So do I know what to do? Yes. But I also don't like things falling through the cracks. So it's like, if something may fall through the cracks, I'll just look in there and be like, oh, wow, I really need to get this done by this day or whatnot, or this done before it goes into this status, whatever. So I utilize that, and it is phenomenal. If you are a real estate agent, I would highly, highly recommend, at the very least, bare minimum, getting the motion calendar. And then I would also suggest that you look at the videos that they have in there, because if I were to just utilize motion and like learned on my own, I think I would have missed some really great aspects that this company has put out there, like the booking link. They have also their set of triggers. So I don't need their set of triggers though, however, because I have my Monday software. Sorry, I made tilapia and lettuce with a spicy peanut sauce. Cause I was starving, I just went down on it, and I almost started the new Jodie Frankie, whatever thing on Hulu, because I'm definitely interested in that. Yeah, and then the reason I started talking about motion and Monday is because there was an agent in one of the Jason Mitchell Group coaching call things that we have on. It was this Thursday. We have them every week and lots of meetings. I love it. There was an agent who said she had 4 listings, and she's never had 4 listings in her career. She felt like she was getting a little overwhelmed with everything that needed to be done, and the fact that they were all going live like at around the same time. And again, this is a tenured agent as well, but she was feeling overwhelmed, which is completely natural as a real estate agent. There's a lot that we do, and quite honestly, the majority of it, our clients aren't aware that we're even doing or did or had to do to prepare for the listing, or have the listing go live, or get a contract, or look for houses. Like, there's a lot that goes on. It's not us like going and opening a door. Absolutely not. And if you are an agent who's just like, oh, what house do you want to see? Okay, cool. Like, this is the house. Let me schedule a showing, and never look at anything about the house, show up and open the door, and then not talk to them and then close the door, and that's it. You shouldn't be a real estate agent. So there's a lot that goes into this. That particular agent was a little overwhelmed, so I shared these tools that I utilize to help keep me on track. I have a bit of ADHD, so I need things to keep me on track. I need things to like buzz my phone and tell me what needs to be done. Even though I know they need to be done, I need to make sure they get done with tools. And then I also recommended the OHAI. It's like a virtual assistant. It's OHAI. I also utilize that, and it'll basically, in the morning, it will text me my itinerary for the next day. In the morning, it'll text me the itinerary for that day. And then in the evening time, it'll text me the itinerary for the next day. And then throughout the day, I requested that they text me 15 minutes before anything, any meeting that I had, so that I can utilize as a reminder, especially since the majority of my meetings are virtual. Unless I'm physically showing a home, my schedule, especially Monday and Tuesday, are just like booked with meetings, and they're all virtual. So sometimes I need like little 15-minute reminders to prep myself mentally or get whatever I need done before the meeting starts, so that I can focus on what I need to do. So yeah, those are the three, I think. Oh, and the fourth thing I utilize, because I am not a gatekeeper with anything. Usually I talk about all the things that I've had done or get done, like aesthetically, because I don't gatekeep, especially for women. I ain't gatekeeping. But for real estate agents, not gonna gatekeep either. Not gonna do that to you, especially if you're new. Jointly. I've only seen like one other agent in my area utilize it, and that's because like I noticed she was utilizing it through like a picture she took, and I was like, oh, how cool. Jointly is a software that has like templates, and I think this is really important for new agents. Like, get your templates down, create a folder, is it like every file that you need to submit a contract or get a contract going, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. Create a template and pre-fill it, so that whenever you have a client who needs to sign, all you're doing is typing in the client's name and everything's getting pre-filled, and you're changing as needed. Jointly, it's app.jointly.com. I use them, and you can actually, for agents who are more tenured and have a transaction coordinator, you can loop in your transaction coordinator to each of your deals. So that's like my transaction coordinator. I cannot live without her. I'm doing the subdivision. I'm not utilizing the transaction coordinator, and like it's just it's different. I love having my transaction coordinator. They're my training wheels. I love it. They keep me on track. Anything that's gonna keep you on track, for any business owner, like, get it, use it. Like, don't just get these things and let them sit, because when I started in real estate, that was a big mistake. I would get all these things that people were recommending, and I just let them sit there. Look into them, see what fits for you, and use it. Jason Mitchell Group is getting Follow Up Boss, and I've already looked into it, watched the videos, and I'm super excited to utilize that. MailChimp, using that. Bitly, using it, like, use all the things. There's tools out there to make you a better agent. Use them. So I guess today is all about being a better agent. I could talk about real estate all day. It's a good thing. This is what I do.